Hi guys, Lord Mangodai here, and I am finally back with another episode of the Successor Act 2. I know it's been a really long time, guys. These past 2 weeks my output has been really slow, and yeah, it's been kind of a frustrating time because actually after I recorded episode 2, I actually then went on and recorded about an hour and a half's worth more footage, so it would have been episodes 3 and 4. But then it turned out that, you remember how I lost the audio in one of the first Successor videos, like 10 minutes towards the end there? Well, the same thing happened again, except for this time it happened 10 minutes into the footage. So I had about an hour and 15 minutes of footage with no game audio, and I wouldn't do that to you guys. I wouldn't upload that. That's terrible. So yeah, I was pretty tilted about that, so I just kind of put the game aside for a bit because I was frustrated, and I didn't want to record anything while I was frustrated because, you know, if I'm not having fun, then my commentary is not going to be engaging, and you guys won't have any fun either, and I don't want that. So yeah, I put it aside for a couple days, and then real life got in the way. I actually had to move, so I was short of time, couldn't get a chance to record an episode, but now I have a few days ahead of me where I've got an almost completely free schedule, so I'm going to be able to record plenty of episodes, enough so that if anything like this happens again, I'll have like a contingency in place and I can upload videos on a schedule like I usually do. But for now, unfortunately, I have to play this again. I have to play this over again. I've done the next hour or so of gameplay. I've done it already, so the element of surprise will be gone, sadly. I hope it's still enjoyable and entertaining for you guys to watch. I'll try to keep it. I'll try to do the best I can with it. Yeah. So let's just get right into it. Enough of me whining. So we'd done all the little side quests in this town, and I think the only thing that we had left to do was the actual main quest, which is to talk to this count and ask him for protection for our village against the two guys, which is what we're actually here for in the first place. So let's just do that. Let's talk to this guy. Greetings, Lord Belidar. I come from Zarn on behalf of Mayor Ivar to warn you of the threat that has come upon our country. A threat, you say? What might that be, young man? Two guys have been spotted roaming near our village. They look like scouts, and there might be a lot more of them on the way. They have never come so far westwards. Our mayor is concerned. He's asking for your support. He's concerned about two guys? Ha! We haven't had any troubles with them for more than 10 years, and we pay them a monthly tribute, which should be more than enough to get them off our backs. You Zarn people are imagining things. Well, what if we don't want to pay tribute? Some northern villages on Narwan's border have already been pillaged, and that's a reality, my lord. You cannot ignore it. All we ask for is the ability to defend ourselves, a few men, and some supplies. Our score is 666 right now, so no wonder things went wrong for me. I normally would have nothing against appeasing your paranoia, except recently we've had a lot of problems with bandits, and I can't spare any troops. Of course, if you were to solve those problems for us... Okay, here's what we're going to do. You bring me the head of the most notorious bandit around, Koryu the Merciless, who is known to be hiding somewhere north of our city, and I will give you some troops to bring back to Zarn. Sounds like a deal? Okay, I guess it's not like there's a choice. I thought a count's duty was to defend his people rather than make deals with them. How naive of me. Yes, well. Alright, so the two of us have to go take on this bandit. Oh, cool. Didn't notice this before. Hey kid, you seem to know how to... I'll do it again. This is going to be a tough job. I've heard of this Koryu. He's a madman, and he's probably very well hidden. Indeed. Our best bet would be to catch one of those bandits alive. And, that's not a bad idea. I know a few ways to get information from people. The old bullying skills will come in handy, I guess. Alright, we were talking to this guy before we were so rudely interrupted by ourselves. Guys, one of these days I'm going to learn how to scroll up the chat. I swear. Nope, that's volume. Sorry. Whoa. Whoa! Did you know you could do that? Oh, God. Look at this. Sorry, I'll stop. That'd be a fun idea for like an Age of Empires challenge. See if you can, for the Viper, maybe I'll suggest it to him. Play the game upside down. Alright, but he was going to offer us extra attack. I think it was 2 attack for 40 gold. Let's do it. Yeah. See here, with a slightly different motion of your hand, you can deliver a lot more damage. Alright, so we've got 4 plus 3 and 74 HP now. Looking good. This is the girl we brought back to the town. Let's look at what we have to do here. Find and kill Koryu the Merciless. He is hiding somewhere to the north of Narwan City. Bring his head to Count Beladar. Make sure you complete all other Narwan side quests before you go back to the Count. Have I done that? No, I haven't. This is, I guess, both the good and the bad thing of having played this already is I can see that I haven't gone through the hole in the wall here yet, which I should do. Because there's something of interest through there. Koryu is the cruelest bandit this side of Sylvania. He doesn't spare anybody that has the misfortune of traveling through the northern woods, be it man, woman, or child. Well, that's not useful information on how to defeat him, though. I heard King Kral is planning a campaign against the two guys soon. He will probably crush them as he did the Fenarians, and we will finally be free. Alright, this is the reason why I took us out of these walls, guys. There's something written on this old stone, but you can't understand the strange characters. Alright, let's remember that that's the... Actually, let's go down here, because I think there's probably going to be some gold lying around. There usually is in these little nooks and crannies. See? 8 gold. A fairly healthy sum. I think that's it. Yeah, we gotta go north of the city. That's what they told us. This music sounds like something from a vampire game from like the early 90s. Old Castlevania game or something. My score is actually down from 666 now. Look at this, 663. So we're safe. We're safe, boys. We're not going to get... The technical issues gods are not going to have their way with us this time. Sorry, mate, I specialize in swords, not lame clubs, so if you come back to me when you've got a real sword, and I'll gladly sharpen it for you. I guess I'll keep that in the back of my head in case I ever do get upgraded to man-at-arms. 3 hours of game time? Maybe we'll get man-at-arms at some point. Noob. These bandits roaming around the city are horrible, and they smell nasty. I bet they haven't taken a bath in years. They'd probably be afraid to get in the water. Hee hee. Alright, that's probably a clue. Are these guys helpful to me? Nope. Just standing here. Alright, so there's a little puddle of water here. And some gold. Hey, if we ever need to lure some bandits into a water, we should remember that that is there. Count Beladar has dispatched us to help you catching Koryu. Very good of you. Of him. I'm sure you guys will be very useful. There we go. There's a monk here. Oop. Go away. No problem. Monk can help us. Hello, young one. If you have the thirst for knowledge, I might be able to help you. If not, there's little for you here. Professor Darer. Well, I'd like to learn new things. To be honest, I haven't had the chance to see many things outside my village yet. Teach me. No reason to worry, you're still very young. Curiosity is all you need. Now, if you really want to know more about Ravenia's past, I have something here for you. Gimme. Give me the goods. This is a very precious dictionary which can help you translate old Ravenian runes. There are 5 old stones in this land covered with runes such as these. Maybe you already ran into some of them. Yes, we did, because I remembered where it was. They hide great knowledge from our ancestors and maybe something more. Just look for letters or words shaped differently. They might give away secrets. Alright, so we've learned how to speak ancient Ravenian. Or something like that. Scout around while we're at it. Oh, hey, look, a guy. Right. Blah, 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 blah. 30 piasters. It's worth 10 times that, but yeah, sure. Give me that book. Acquired dictionary. You can now decipher ancient Ravinian runes. Okay, so let's send him back to the stone and have him decipher. And let's, in the meantime, scout around a bit. And although, of course, he's the only one who can pick up gold, but oh, there's a skirmisher up there, so let's keep the archer out of the way. And the spearman, actually. Skirmisher's good against both those things. Just send in the Woad Raider. Finish him off. No problem. There's probably some money here. Yeah, I can scout ahead with these guys and clear out the bandits as they come. I wish his line of sight was a teeny bit better. Ooh, here we go. Ravanians have always considered themselves one nation. Despite the differences between the lives led by Donarians and Sylvanians, there is always a feeling of togetherness uniting them, a feeling that they treasure dearly. The biggest difference between the two provinces is religion. Mythology states that the land of Ravania was born from the collision of fire and ice. That sounds familiar. But Sylvanians mostly worship the ice god Kriv, while Dovanians prefer Ignis, the fire god. The legend states that as long as the powers of ice and fire find themselves in perfect balance, the nation of Ravania will thrive. Kriv and Ignis, though rivals, are thus both patrons of Ravania. Notice the bolded words, children. Treasure. Alright, let's go back and get healed while we're waiting for Valar here to... Actually, Valar should go check and see if there's any gold down this little aisle. Yep. And we can continue on. Oh wait, the archer? Yeah, we got him. Ah, told you. Gold. Told you. The archer's the only one with any sort of halfway decent line of sight. Get out of the way. Easy. No more gold down here? I'm still a bit mystified by this two-guy woman here. This is a waste of time, I guess. Skirmishers aren't too scary, but not with the Woad Raider that we have. Here come some guys. That took long enough. Okay, send the archer back, get healed. This guy's line of sight is abysmal. He's a bit hurt, so I won't send him back to the monk too much, just while he's still relatively nearby. There's quite a few bandits around here. Finally getting a few kills in, which is nice. Oh, is that a crossbowman? Yeah, it is. Oh. You Zarin piece of scum, you should have stayed in your crummy little village. You'll never get to Koryu. You seem to know where we can find him. Let's see, elite skirmisher. This guy's pretty strong. You won't live long enough to find out. Kill them! Alright, finish off the crossbowman first, obviously. Oh boy, actually. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna lose this one. Yeah, but I lost that one spearman. I'm gonna lose the archer. Oh, this is not going well. This went so much better the first time. I'm sorry, guys. I lost the archer. That really sucks. I mean, the spearman I could have handled the loss, but... Alright, bring Patrick and Valor close to the bandit once I've gotten rid of these guys. It seems like I got dogpiled pretty badly there. Losing all those guys is going to make this a lot more difficult than it needed to be. Alright, go away. Locked gate. Can't open it. Still haven't learned lockpicking. Alright, let's see. Let's get this guy. You will live, and you will tell us where Koryu is hiding. Patrick, tie up his arms, and make him follow us. Do whatever you will. I'll never say anything. Koryu's bandits have a code of honor to live by. Let's take him to the city. Maybe we can figure out a way to make him talk. Oh yes, the old water torture. Chinese water torture. Ah, here's another stone. Chivalry is held in very high esteem in Ravenian society, both Sylvanian and Donarian. It has nothing to do with nobility, as is the case for other nations. It's all about merit. It is found by many that becoming a knight represents the peak of any Ravenian warrior's career, the peak of the initiation process. However, this honor is only claimed by a select few extremely dedicated individuals, destined to become the elite of the Ravenian armed forces, who often rise as army commanders. Alright, so the rest is all just little world-building fluff, but the main thing is found. So we have treasure is found, and obviously it's going to lead us to some sort of big payload, payday, booty, bounty, I don't know, money, lots of money. Piasters coming out of your ears. Speaking of which, are there any lying around here? Anyway, but I'm not at all happy with how that battle went. Losing the archer is the biggest blow, really, because it means I can't do any hit and run type stuff later, which will come in handy later on, as I'm sure you'll see. But we kept the two main guys alive at least. It was a pretty close thing here with Patrick, but felt like every bandit for miles around suddenly congregated in the same spot. The first time I played this, I felt like they were more like 2 or 3 at a time always, but I also approached from a different angle than last time, so... No use crying over spilt milk, especially since I didn't save, so I'm not going to reload and do the whole thing again. Neither you nor I want to see that happen. Anyway, let's give this guy a bath. Wait a minute. What is this strange-looking non-alcoholic liquid? It's not water, is it? Is it? Please, tell me it's not. You guessed it. I could tell from miles away that you're not accustomed to it. Now you want a closer look, or are you going to talk? No, not water. Anything but that. Mercy, I'll say anything you want. You can have Koryu, just get this stuff away from me. Here, look more closely in the northern woods, beyond the trees. I'll even mark the spot on your map. Anything but water. Cute. Good boy. As a reward, I will make sure you take a bath before they lock you up. Aw, man, that's not very honorable. You have no soul. Poor guy. Good, now we know where we can find Koryu. We need to be careful, though. If what people say about him is true, then killing him would be almost impossible. Maybe we should first talk to people around the city and see what they know about him. Alright, I'll save you the time. There's one person who says, like, he has some sort of invincibility. It's almost like he has a wizard or something. So that's the only thing the only useful bit of information we get from the citizens. I'll save us the hassle of having to go find the exact villager who says that. Another downside of losing the archer, our line of sight sucks now. Hopefully we can still do it. I know I'm not going where he said I should go, but there's 7 gold up here, so... Hush. I know what I'm doing. I love how the mountains pop up out of nowhere. I think I've said that before, but it's really funny with a low line of sight and then suddenly, ooh, a mountain 2 feet away from my face. I didn't notice that before. Alright, I think we should save. Successor Act 2, Episode 3, Take 2. But yeah, override that file. I'm never going to need it again. Yep, lots of bandits here. They're allied, though. Don't move. You're surrounded. Prepare to die, insolent weaklings. As you can see, this guy is pretty strong. I can't take him one-on-one. No, don't touch them. They have shown great courage coming here. Especially you, little shepherd by the name of Valar. We know all about you. We have eyes and ears everywhere. You have not exactly been nice to us, bandits. Ah, my reputation is spreading. Since you fancy yourself a warrior, I will give you the opportunity to at least die like one. I will fight you alone. Well, that's very courteous for a bandit that has a reputation of killing women and children. Unexpectedly so. Don't give me too much credit. I know I can't lose this battle. I've killed many men much bigger and stronger than you. Get ready to suffer, little boy. Alright, save. I know I just did, but, you know, in case it all goes south, in case it all goes tits up. These two are not allowed to intervene. Now, I don't think I can take him even with an uphill advantage. So, let's just get the hell out of here. Lure him out of his safety zone. Because that's how you do it. Where do you think you're going? Come back here. Koryu's attack is slowly decreasing, and now as you can see, 12 minus 3, minus 4. What's wrong, Koryu? Could it be that you're a weakling after all, once you leave your lair? Alright, now we're ready to take him out. There's nothing he can do about it. Nothing whatsoever. So the weird thing is he still does damage to us, even though his attack should be 0. I don't really understand why that is, but I think units just always do 1 damage. That's why even though rams have like 200 pierce armor, and an archer still does 1 damage to them. Excellent. Seems like you underestimated me, Koryu. Now let's take his head back to the Count before the other bandits come to their senses. Oh, bandits will become aggressive in a few seconds. Oh, we don't want that. So let's get out of here. Alright, so we've killed Koryu, got 23 gold. Now see, the extra objective here is going and killing all these other bandits. Now that the leader's dead. And see, this is where it would have been useful to have the archer, because you can then hit and run and bait these guys out. But I'm gonna try and do it anyway. I'm gonna hit save. I'm gonna lure these guys out as best I can. I can't even see if they're following me. Oh, they are. Gotta be kind of careful about this. Oh, run away, spearman. No! Alright, the spearman's not going to be too useful to me, let's be honest. The only way we're going to do this is with some serious heal spamming. 3 archers down, 2 and 5 spearmen to go. I could reload that and save the spearman's life, but honestly, he's not going to be that useful to me. Alright, help a guy out. At least he's healing Patrick first. Patrick is the best for luring because he's got the speed. Okay. Heal this guy up. This is a little tedious. Would have been easier with the archer, like I said, but the reward you get is worth it. So I think it's also kind of cool that the game does include this little like bonus objective for like extra difficulty, but that you also then get something afterwards. I wasn't sure if the game would actually give you something, but it will. And you'll see what that is. Okay, after me. Alright. Just a couple spearmen. I actually think I can take them one-on-one. It's still fast speed. I was wondering why everyone's running like it's the Looney Tunes. Good, back to normal. There we go. Not a problem. The archers are really the deadly thing. Spearmen can't do so much to us. Oh, oh, that's not good. They're all coming. They're all coming. That was not the part of the plan. Let's move out of the way. The good thing here is that we have a little map revealer thing, so we can actually see if they come or not. We have a little extra line of sight there. I think they lost track of me because I was too fast. Oop. Run. Yeah, they're all coming. Every stinking one of them. Let's get up on this hill. Whoa, okay. This is the safest hill in the area. Of course, not making any good use of it at all. Alright, I think we've got this. No problem. Nice. Alright, let's go back and check out the lair. And see if the bandits left any loot lying about. Did we actually kill them all? Or is there like one left? Here somewhere? I thought we got them all. Ah, here we go. 80 gold. So see, it's quite worth it. These bandits had a pretty big loot here. It'll help us get supplies for Zarn. Exactly. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty cool that that panel put in that little tiny, well, tiny, that small sort of bonus objective where you don't have to do it, and it's a little tricky, but if you do it, you get a big reward at the end. It's cool. And speaking of panel, by the way, he actually commented on one of my videos. He commented on the first video of the first part of the Successor, which was really cool, made my day. One of my kind of like hopes when I started this channel was that eventually a designer would see one of my videos and comment and be like, hey, cool to see my stuff being Let's Played. And it happened way sooner than I thought. I didn't think it would be this quick. I mean, my channel's basically still so like small, and I've only been doing this for about a month and a half. But it was really, really cool. So if you're watching this one as well, panel, thanks for that. Made my day, and thanks for the great game. It's been a lot of fun. And I really hope we get to see Successor Part 3 one of these days. Doesn't seem likely that it'll happen, but, you know, fingers crossed, you never know. Alright, we have the head of the bandit, and we can bring it back to the Count and be like, here, look, a shepherd boy and a bully did what you and your garrison were too afraid to do. Shame him into helping us a bit. Can we get in through here? Guess we can. Bad security, Mr. Count. Alright. Take your head. Excellent. Oh, 10 HP. Cool. That was impressive. Congratulations. I'll dispatch some troops to follow you to Zarn right away, even though I'm still sure you've nothing to fear. Now you can go back to your little village, and we can all go back to... Hey, what's that noise? Uh-oh. That sounds like a two-guy horn. It's coming from the eastern gate. No, don't panic. They probably just want some more gold. Maybe we didn't send them enough last month. Leave the gates open so they will know we're still their friends. One word, Belladar. Whoosh. Are you out of your mind? That was a battle horn. They are coming to destroy you like they did the northern villages. Can't you see? I think you forget who you're talking to, Squire. I am Belladar, Count of Narwan, so mind your manners. My lord, the Squire might be right. Perhaps it's wiser to lock the gates. Do it. Lock the gate. If you know what's good for you. Too late. Here they come. Oh boy. Woo. Dogan. I recognize their leader. It's Dogan of the Western Tugai hordes. Just let me do the talking. All these cataphracts, man, I want nothing to do with this. Oh. I'm scared. Stay away from me, please. Well, Beladar, how are you on this fine day? If it isn't Lord Dogan of the Tugai, what a pleasant surprise. Cut the crap, Beladar. I didn't come here for a courtesy visit. I assume you heard what happened in the other villages that we passed on our way here. The tribute you send doesn't cut it anymore, and there's rumors of the so-called Successor getting an army ready to chase us away from Sylvania, so our king, Astrakhan, from Hansbrock, has decided to take everything you have, now. Astrakhan? I'm pretty sure that's a city in Russia. But Lord Dogan, we'll give you everything you ask for, just please be merciful. I think I'm gonna be sick. Yeah, you and me both, Valar. Now, the Tugai might be the yellow player, but I think we know who's yellow here. Uh-oh. We gotta split, man. We've gotta make like James McAvoy and split. Is he gonna let us run away? No. Everyone's dying. Ay. Nice town. I'll take it. Many things to be pillaged here, and many people to be killed. You can kill them all, I don't care. Just please spare me. I've been loyal. You make me so sick, I'll kill you myself. Men, take care of the rest of his guard. Do it. He's not even fighting back. What a loser. Are we ever gonna get a chance to run? I'm scared. We can't fight through all this. Mangadai is gonna just one-shot us. Ooh. Serves as coward right. Tugai, do what you do best. Kill, rape, burn! Oh no. Save point. Alright, let's save. I think this is our cue to get out of this town. Come on, Valor, we need to make our way out of here. Let's try going through the south gate. Maybe they didn't get here yet. This was like the plague quarter of the town. Uh-oh. Half the city's burning. I can't believe this is happening. Are they? Okay, they're out. They're enemy to us. But they don't seem to be paying any attention to us right now. So hopefully, maybe we'll be okay. Let's run. Oh. Still not paying any attention to us. Ay. Oh, now they changed it. Oh. Where'd he come from? Oh, please go away. Please go away. Stop it. Stop. I can body block him a bit. It's like a boar lure. This is working. Oh, no. I sound like Shia LaBeouf. Let's go. Can we take this guy on a hill? We almost made it. Yeah, run away. That's right. You go. You stay away. Where are you off to in such a hurry, kids? Don't want to stay for the party? Oh, dear. Now he's taking damage. That's not good. You're nothing but bullies. Worse than me. But I won't take it from you, nomad bastards. Valar, save yourself. I die today, but I'm taking at least one of you with me. Oh, no. Patrick will sacrifice himself. What's this? Oh, I knew it was coming. I'm faking surprise. Like, ugh, sorry, guys. Try to inflict as much damage on the two guys possible before dying. Yeah, I'd love to, but I was damaged by this one annoying guy up here. So, let's save and see if we can't manage to get one of these Mangudai to Mangudai. Get it? Alright, let's see. Do it! Oh, yeah. Alright. 2 hits. Well, your friend died bravely, peasant. Let's see if you're the same. Or just a coward like all the other Sylvanians. Look how scared he is. I think he's almost peeing himself. Smelly little Sylvanian. This is not looking very good. That's enough. Let the kid go. Ooh, who's this? Is it Mahon? Mohan? Mohan? Was that his name? What are you going to do if we don't, old man? Beat us to death with your walking stick? I have something here better suited for the likes of you step bastards. Come see for yourselves. Okay. Let's take him out. He can't defeat them by himself. He needs our help. Where's the damaged one? Here, Valor can take that damaged one. This is actually gonna go okay. Nice. We did it. Good job, you're a better fighter than I thought. Let's get out of this town before their friends come along. Bring Valor and the old man, who fortunately has a nice line of sight, outside the city gates. Alright, is there anything to explore in here, though? I mean, it says hurry. I have no objectives right now. Okay. I kind of want to explore, but I also don't want to get killed, so I'll save, and then if there is like a timer and they come charging towards me, I'll know that this was not the best way to do things. So maybe there's some gold lying around here. You never know. Plague victims are often known to... Yeah, see, look! 3 gold! Totally worth it. Alright, but I think that's all. Old man, yeah, see, I would bet my left shoelace, at least, that this is actually Mohan from Successor Episode 1, who, in the interim between the 2 episodes, got sick of Kral's dictatorial ways. Dictatorial, I hate that word. And fled the city, fled the capital, because he would not be a party to this sort of nonsense anymore. And I guess now here he is, fighting the good fight against the 2 guy. Good on him. Alright, let's see if we can't make it out of the city in one piece. Warp through the gate. Thank you for rescuing me. I owe you my life. You're the best swordsman I've ever seen, even better than my uncle Ragnar. Wait, you mean Ragnar of Zarn is your uncle? Then you must be Valar. Me and him fought under the banner of Kral during the Donarian Civil War for 4 years ago. 4 years ago. He's told me all about you. Yep, Mohan confirmed. He's a good fighter, despite his age. Actually, I was on my way to see him in Zarn. I was going to stay in Narwan for the night and then press on. You're staying in the Plague Quarter? Alright. Since we've met, we might as well go together. I know a shortcut through the woods to the south. How do you know these lands so well? You speak like a Donarian. You're not from here. My young one, there is probably no place in Ravenia that I haven't visited. I have to say, you look very familiar to me. However, you don't look like your uncle at all. Must have inherited the pretty side of the family. Haha. Valar is the true successor. That is my conspiracy theory for this story. You recognize him because he looks like the old king. What was his name? Forget the name of the old king. We should get going. It's dangerous to stay here. Follow me. At the crossroad, we take the road to the southeast. The other one goes to Donaria. Okay, so we made it... we killed a bandit, made it safely out of a town that was being sacked by the 2 guy, and met Mohan. I think that's more than enough for 1 episode, so I think I'm going to wrap this one up here, and then I'll be back really soon, I promise. I'm going to actually start recording it as soon as I stop recording this one. I'll be back really soon with another episode. This has been Lord Mangadai. Thanks for watching as always, and hold that thought because we haven't looked at the achievements yet. Save. You should try harder. Yes, I will. Alright. See, we've actually got some military stats now. 62 kills, 9 losses. Although there's going to be more kills on the hands of the 2 guy here, 33 kills, yeah. Some actual events have taken place in the timeline, believe it or not. Wow! Yeah. See, that little blip at the end, I guess, was when the 2 guys started raping and pillaging the city of Narwan. Narwan! Let's look at the other stats, if you care to. 29% map explored so far, so a third of the way through-ish, I guess. We'll see. Alright. that was that. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for keeping up with me, even though my upload schedule has not been so great lately. I hope it'll get better. I will do my best to make sure it gets better. Thanks for watching as always, and see you next time. Bye!